contest chair, honored judge, fellow Toastmasters and guests. When I was growing up, we went to church every Sunday. And when I was about 7 or 8, I learned a song that has stuck with me, and I'd like to share it with you. Now, while you're listening to the words, which I'm not going to sing, because that's just mean, I want you to think about what it would be like if you were listening to them as a child. So the words go like this. I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a promise with a capital P. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. Now imagine actually growing up believing that. What kind of impact would that have had on your life, and how would things be different for you? For almost 40 years, that song has stuck with me, and it has shaped the way I think and what I believe. And I'd like to share 2 of those beliefs with you. Now, you may not agree with the beliefs, but all I ask is that you listen with an open heart. So the first belief that I hold is that you and I were born on purpose, for a purpose, and with a purpose. The second belief I hold is that accidents are events and not people. If you're born on purpose, how could you possibly be an accident? Now, if you can bring yourselves to believe those 2 beliefs along with me, then you, my friends, can also believe the first line of the song, which says, I am a promise. But a promise of what? A promise to whom? Well, you could be a promise to your parents, to the future, or even to a cause. You see, because you were born on purpose and for a purpose, you have been promised to that purpose. Now, you may be sitting there saying, but Michelle, I don't know what my purpose is. And that's okay. This is one step in the journey to help you find it. The next step actually comes from the second line of the song, which says, I am a possibility. I love this line because it lets us step outside of the boundaries and the restrictions that our families and even society put on us. If we're a possibility, then our backgrounds, our childhood, and even our current financial status has nothing to do with what we can achieve or become, because everybody is in a different boat. So that means that you can still paint that masterpiece that you always wanted to paint. Marjorie, you can still write that novel. I know you want to do that. And Richard, I know that you want to compose a symphony, don't you? Absolutely. Me? I want to tame lions. I want to go rock climbing. I want to be a motivational speaker. All those possibilities mean that I can still do that. And you can still achieve your dreams. Now, unfortunately, not everybody takes the opportunity to grasp onto those possibilities. And that's because of fear. Fear of failure, fear of looking stupid, fear of not being good enough. The fear holds us prisoner. And sometimes we just don't know what to do. But I have some good news for you. The next line of the song says, I am a great big bundle of potentiality. That means that I have, and you have, all kinds of qualities and traits that can be developed. Into what? I don't know, but isn't that kind of exciting? You see, when you start exploring your possibilities, you actually start to develop your potential. And you develop your potential by learning. You start changing those qualities and those traits into skills and abilities, those those same things that you needed for the possibilities. When you learn, you increase your knowledge base. And when you do that, you gain power. Knowledge really is power. And you know what's amazing? The more knowledge you have, the more skills you have, the more possibilities and opportunities come your way. And when you marry potential and possibilities, exciting things happen, folks. And you know what it leads to? Finding your purpose. And you will know when you have found your purpose, for it will give you great joy, and that joy will spread to those around you. Your purpose will never be destructive, illegal, or immoral. You will build people up. You will encourage and inspire. You will create, you will motivate. You will make a difference. And that, my friends, is your promise. Now on the chairs, you'll have found a card. It looks like this. And on the card are the words to the song. And I want to hear you guys raise the roof on this place. So if you want to say it along with me, please do so. You ready? I am a promise. I am a possibility. I am a great big bundle of potentiality. Whew. How do you feel? Pretty good? I want you to take the card, tape it to your bathroom mirror, your computer at work. I want you to read it every day. Say it out loud until you realize the truth behind the words. And then I want you, yes you, to be the promise that you were created for. I want you to look for all the possibilities. I want you to develop your potential and be amazing.